Also, like, can you give us some practical tips or marketing tactics, how to grow their individual practice, how to grow their clinics, or even a large healthcare setup?
It's all about visibility and credibility. You don't need a big budget, just consistency and empathy.
So, for
Your
healthcare professionals who are trying to make an entry into the marketing field, what do you think are the skills and qualities they should develop to be successful in this industry? So, what role do you think patient engagement and community outreach play in the healthcare marketing, and you continue to maintain the relationships with the patients so that once when let's say some disease you're targeting and it's treated, and the patient still is in touch with you, maybe in terms of follow up or maybe in terms of referrals or something like that, like how do you keep them in the loop?
So that they are absolutely central, especially in healthcare. You are not just selling; you are building long-term relation based on trust. For example, during my time at Zydus and HCG, can I ran regular community events like cancer awareness camps, school partnership, corporate health checkup drills. This didn't just bring in patients; they create a real goodwill, brand royalty also. On the engagement side, I would say platform like WhatsApp, Facebook help us, and nowadays Instagram maintain it's really helpful for us maintain patient touchpoints through education content, post treatment support, and that combination of ground and digital community building is incredibly powerful. Yeah.
So for healthcare professionals also, like, can you give us some practical tips or marketing tactics, how to grow their individual practice, how to grow their clinics, or even a large healthcare setup?
It's a great question, I say. Even individual practitioner or non-medico can benefit it from smart or ethical marketing practices. Like I would say, there are the few practical ways. Google My Business. Yeah, there's one of the best thing you can grow your practices. Second is the Instagram Reels and LinkedIn post. Third one is an WhatsApp channel or WhatsApp newsletter, yeah, WhatsApp broadcast. And the fourth one is like collaboration. Tie up with like school, wellness center, or hospital. So uh, it's all about visibility and credibility. You don't need a big budget, just consistency and empathy. Your game is on. Like I would say, like even medic also do this thing, and they definitely they will get success in their particular field.
So for healthcare professionals who are trying to make an entry into the marketing field, what do you think are the skills and qualities they should develop to be successful in this industry?
Uh, If you are coming from clinical or generalist, in medical background, you have to focus on digital marketing basics like social media, SEO, paid ads, how things is run. Second is content strategy, knowing what to say, when to say, and where to say. It's the most important aspect for a doctor. Yeah. Third one is the analytical thinking, like if you are into ACO, how your campaign is doing and how you track them, how to convert that particular lead into conversation. Like return of investment is a most important aspect. Fourth is empathy. You need to understand both the patient mindset and the clinical goals. So this is the way you can achieve your things here.
So given your experience in the healthcare marketing, what are some of the common mistakes that you see in the field, and how would you advise to avoid these pitfalls?
I would say that like one of the most common mistake is treating healthcare like any other consumer category. I have seen people come in and focus only on flashy campaigns or a return of investment driven aids. But in healthcare, it's a totally different. Trust is the currency. If you are messaging in tone, deep or overly commercial, commercial, it can actually harm the brand also. Another mistake is underestimating the internal communication. If you are in the clinical teams, if your clinical teams don't aren't aligned with your marketing narrative, it's to create a disconnect from patient. Marketing start from within the hospital with your staff, doctor, and process. Yeah, I would say this. There are common mistakes is where you don't have to neglect them here, I would say.
Looking ahead, sir, what do you think the future holds for healthcare marketing? Are there any emerging trends or any latest technologies that you believe will revolutionize the way healthcare is marketed?
I think we are just scratching the surface with artificial intelligence, personalization, and automation. Like AI generated content tailored to specific demographics, tools like chatbot or voice AI will make healthier marketing more responsive and dynamics. Also, telemedicine, yeah, it's a virtual healthcare experience are reshaping how we communicate a benefit. The hospital that adopt their marketing strategy around the convenience, remote care, and digital trust that absolutely willing with the lead the game. This kind of hospital eventually future of healthcare in India. Yeah.
Sir, how is data driven marketing being uh, done? Like, what are the eventual strategies you follow so that the data driven decision making is effectively done?
I would say data is everything, not in particular hospital. In any industry, data is everything. I would say at Apollo or HCG, we are moved from gut-based campaign to the performance-driven strategy. Whether it's heat maps for OPD, promotion, referral analytics, or digital funnel tracking, marketing decisions are now grounded in measurable outcomes. Data also help personalization communication. You can segment by patient history, patient interest, or patient geography, and then speak them the way that feels more human and relevant, like more human touch and more relevant. That's how you scale trust at speed, I would say that.
In your opinion, sir, how can healthcare organizations maintain patient trust while embracing new marketing techniques and technologies? What steps are taken? Are what steps are taken in this regard?
Uh, Transparency, I would say, and empathy. Patients are okay with you using AI or automation as long as you don't lose the human connection. Yeah, that means being clear about how data is used, avoiding aggressive retargeting, and ensuring your communication still feels personal. Also, every tech-based initiative should have a human backup. For instance, AI is great, but make sure real person can step in when needed. In short, tech should support trust, not replace it.
So, for someone who is listening uh, and is interested in healthcare marketing, what is the best piece of advice you think that would be right for him at this stage to succeed?
So, I would say that if you want to really come into this industry, come in with curiosity, compassion, and the mindset of the problem solver. Learn the basic digital tools, but also spend time understanding the healthcare journey. Or like what patient goes through, what a doctor expect, what communication gaps exists, and also meanwhile build your network also. So the best insights I would have come from conversation with doctor, patient, and even receptionist. This is the field where your soft skill matter just as much as your technical know. And finally, remember you are not just in marketing; you are in mission-driven communication. That's a powerful place to be.
So let us talk about our next segment. We'll talk about various career paths and opportunities in the healthcare marketing segment these days, sir. What are the different career